Hi everyone. Today our lesson will be on how to draw light reflection diagrams. Now I've been asked many times what is the proper way to draw the diagrams. I've seen some students try to draw it by doing trial and error, measuring with a protractor. There is a right way to do it without messing around with a protractor. Instead, all you need is a ruler. Let's go through the way I recommend you to do it. First, we're given this diagram to begin with. Now the mirror line is the one with the shading lines. What lies on the left is the object side, and the shading lines indicate the mirror side where the image is going to be. Okay, step 1. We draw a normal perpendicular line from a chosen point on the object into the mirror side. We use a dotted line for this. Also, try to ensure the image is of the same size as the object. You can ensure this by drawing another normal at the top of the object. Next, we want to measure the distance of the object from the mirror. Exercise accuracy for this step. Ensure the image you draw is the same distance from the mirror line and laterally inverted. That just means it is flipped from left to right. Now, this step is optional, but if you want to ensure same size left to right, you could measure the object itself and just make sure the image it will be the same size. Or you could just eyeball it if you are good at it. Okay, now we have the image drawn, laterally inverted and same size. We can move on to step 2. On this step, we will draw the light rays from the image to the eyeball. There are the light rays reflected from the mirror into the eye, forming the image in the mirror. The line we draw will be dotted on the mirror side and become solid as it passes into the object side. Okay, now that's done, let's move on to the next step. Next, we will draw the incident ray coming from the object to the mirror. To do this, we find the point where the previous line touches the mirror line, and from here, draw a line going to the object. Take care to join the line to the corresponding point of the object. Checking the accuracy of this diagram now, using a protractor, we see that this method is pretty accurate. The angles of incidence and reflection differ only slightly by about 1 degree. Okay, let's look at a slightly different question. For this example, the mirror has been offset by about 45 degrees to the horizontal. Many do not yet know how to handle this situation. Let's try it together. Now, because the mirror has a tilt, we could rotate the paper so that we have the same situation as the previous. Remember, the first step is to draw a normal line from the object into the mirror. Take care that your normal should make 90 degrees with the mirror line, like so. Again, we make sure the normal line is dotted. And we measure the object distance from the mirror carefully. Draw the image same distance from the mirror. Ensure lateral inversion. And finally, the same size. On to the next step. We draw a line from the image to the eyeball, remembering to use dotted lines for the image side and solid line in the object side. Again, from the point where this line touches the mirror line, we draw another line to the same point on the object as the image. So that's how we draw reflection diagrams, with just a ruler and not with a protractor. Let me know in the comments if you found this useful. Also, let me know what kind of problems or questions you may have that you would like me to help you with. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.